guys, welcome back to my channel where we speak all things sports related. I hope you are okay and thanks for joining us once again for this update. On this video we are going to be talking about Marcus Rashford, one of the young men who has been on fire for Manchester United. So I recommend you watch the entire video. If you are new to the channel, please click the subscribe button, click the like button, also share the video. So on this video guys, we are going to go through an article which was recently published regarding Marcus Rashford and what is currently happening with him. Okay guys, this is what the article says. January 2022, significant for being the month which saw Marcus Rashford score his Premier League of the 2021 to 2022 campaign despite playing in 12 games thereafter. Rashford only scored one more league goal more than the number of people he was managed by last season, 3. Such statistics lay bare the table that beset Manchester United last season, with Rashford himself one of the most impacted by what many believe to be club worst campaign in the modern era. But the 24-year-old has turned it around and has been handsomely rewarded. Okay guys, when we continue to read on this article, this is what it says. The turbulence of last season compiled by Rashford post-European Championship shoulder surgery amid the heartbeat of missing a penalty and the racist abuse that came after followed by subsequent loss of form had contributed to the Englishman's first campaign since breaking into the first team in February 2016. Rumors of departure possible to PSG circulated as winter turned to spring and then spring to summer, with nagging feeling that the one-time great hope for the post-Ferguson era United needed a change of necessary to revitalize his ailing career. In fact, all he appeared to need was an arm around his shoulder and willing runners around him to revive both his United performance and with that a chance at making Gareth Southgate's squad for the World Cup in Qatar. Ten Hag's arrival at the club in June signaled a positive mood change for the United forward, with a Dutchman admitting that he was willing to work with what he had to improve the club fortunes. His insistence that the players press at all times, whether in low block or trying to play expensively, signified a move away from Cristiano Ronaldo at the apex of the team, giving Rashford a chance through the middle. I know only that I have my ideas how I bring structure in a team, and I do it in very topic of football. For me, pressing is an important factor. Okay, this is what Ten Hag was saying. If you want to have initiative in a game, I think it's necessary, Ten Hag said. If you do that in a high block or in a low block, that is tactic that can be both ways. I prefer to do it in a high way, in a high pressing, but it will not always be the case. There is also situations game that you are lower, but what I demand from my team is that they press. Okay, Rashford's ability and willingness to press from the front has seen him become one of the new manager's early trusted lieutenant. He's played at least 80 minutes in every game so far this season. In terms of outfit players, only Bruno Fernandes, Diego and Christian Eriksen have played more minutes than Rashford, 520 thus far. He only played more than 80 minutes on 5 occasions last term. It remains to be seen over a longer period, but it also appears as though the forward has managed to put the injury troubles that blighted his season last year behind him. A year on from his shoulder surgery that in essence ended his campaign before it had even begun. Rashford looks fitter and stronger. That is to the benefit of equally revitalized United side. Ten Hag's faith in his forward is abundantly clear. After United lost their opening two fixtures on Brighton and Brentford, there was some clamour about the club's supporters for the Dutchman to move away from Rashford. His missed chance at 2-1 down in the first game of the season infuriated many, while the team's general performance away at Brentford was nowhere near the level expected of the players. Ten Hag went the opposite way. He moved away from his initial plan of playing midfield Christian Eriksen as a false nine against Brighton, a disastrous experiment. Meanwhile, against Brentford, Waterway star Cristiano Ronaldo was recalled. However, knowing speed on the break against Liverpool's high line to be paramount, Ten Hag reverted to playing a more conventional front line with Rashford through the middle. The decision immediately bore fruit, with the forward tireless running causing Liverpool issues throughout on and off night of Virgil van Dijk and the rest of the back four. Opportunities came and went in the first half, not least to Anthony, who hit the post when he could have scored, with only Alisson to beat. It was Rice's intelligent run back into the midfield that allowed Fernandes to run beyond him and square the ball to Elanga. Such movement was simply not there for Rashford last season, with confidence instilled by his new manager having a positive impact on the wider aspects of his game. It is also notable that it is probably not a run Ronaldo will make. In the second half, United found themselves kept in their own half under a sustained Liverpool pressure. Rashford, playing through the middle, offered them an outball, and his second half goal gave the Red Devils a 2-goal advantage. So guys, that is all from this article. Do you think Rashford will be scoring more goals this season? Do let me know your thoughts down on comment, and don't forget to subscribe and to like the video, guys. Peace.